Good morning. Welcome here to the City of Kenner, where we do our little press conferences and announce some good news today. Ladies and gentlemen, Carnival is back in the City of Kenner. As you recall, 2 years ago, the crew of ISIS returned home in 2020 after 40 years of parading in Jefferson Parish, but they came back home here to the City of Kenner. We were forced, obviously, to skip last year due to COVID. But now the crew of ISIS is back and already ready to roll. The crew of ISIS will roll through the streets of Kenner on Saturday, February 26th at 6 o'clock. And remember, it's the 26th. We had a local newspaper that recently put out the wrong date on the front page. I want to stress that it's the 26th. It's the same night as Endymion, but there's nothing in Jefferson Parish that night. Sadly, last year we lost our dear friend, beloved crew of ISIS member and the captain, Miss Cheryl Gorman, due to COVID. But her inspiration and love for Carnival and her crew remains with us here today. Kristen Bertuzzi is the new captain of the crew of ISIS and is here today to tell us this year's theme, about the special throws, and more about this year's special parade. I want to thank Kristen for stepping up to the plate. Kristen and I have actually known each other for a long time. She actually taught my kids in school. So I know she's going to do a great job. Of course, we miss Cheryl. Cheryl was a great lady and a great friend, but I do believe that the crew of ISIS has chosen a right person to step in and do this. While I'm thanking Kristen, I want to thank also all the ladies of ISIS, also Visit Kenner with Ms. Carolyn Barrett for what she does directing this, and also the council support as we have Councilman Mike Segura up here with us today. Everyone working together to make this possible, and I'll thank some other people later, but the people standing up here with me make this parade possible. So with that said, Kristen, you have the mic.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The crew of ISIS is thrilled to be back on the streets of Kenner next Saturday, February 26th at 6 o'clock p.m. We'd like to thank Mayor Zahn and the council, along with all the people behind the scenes, for this opportunity. Our return to Kenner in 2020 was a pleasant surprise. The crowds were amazing and people were very welcoming as we rolled down the route. Since then, we have heard nothing but positive feedback and excitement about this year's parade. We look forward to presenting our 2022 parade with the theme, Tell Me a Story, with 17 floats, 5 marching bands, including Ponchatoula, that's been with us forever, and Kenner's own Kenner Discovery High School. We have 7 dance teams. We have the Mardi Gras Cowboys horse group, just to name a few of our units. We even have Miss Kenner, Maya Colbert, in our parade lineup. As the new captain of the crew of ISIS, I am honored to lead this parade through the streets of Kenner, and I am excited to share the enthusiasm of our amazing crew of women with the people of Kenner. Happy Mardi Gras. I hope to see you all on the route.
This year's route is the same as it was 2 years ago. It starts right here at the Esplanade Mall, heads west on West Esplanade, then north on Loyola Drive to Vintage Drive, stopping at Kenner City Park for the toast. Then it will head east on Chateau Boulevard, north toward Joe Yenny Boulevard, and then makes a turn east toward the Pontchartrain Center, where the parade will disband. We are working closely with the Kenner Police Department to make the public aware. They will start enforcing parking restrictions at noon on Saturday the 26th. And I want to thank the Kenner Police Department for doing the job they did 2 years ago with this, and I want to thank them in advance for the job they will do again this year. Rolling street and lane closures will begin at approximately 5 o'clock as necessary and will reopen as the parade passes. For the public safety, police officers, EMS, and the fire department, all first responders, will be stationed along the parade route. Our fire department and the EMS, along with the Kenner Police Department, 2 years ago, we know did that job, and they will continue to do that, so I want to thank them for the job that they do. We're excited tonight to announce a brand-new thing for the city of Kenner for Carnival this year. It is Kenagra, which we have right there. Kenagra is a free, family, and friendly addition to the Carnival activities and will feature live music from the very popular band Contraflow, as well as several local food trucks, including Fat Boy's Pizza, Copeland's, Armando's Tacos, plus hot dogs, popcorn, and beverages. Again, Kenagra is free and kicks off Saturday before the parade from 4 to 6 in the Shell parking lot next to Kenner City Park. And of course, we will continue to do Lundi Gras like we've done in the past. The tradition for more than 2 decades is the meeting of the courts in Rivertown. The Royal Courts are from the crew of August and the Zulu Social Aid and Pleasure Club, where they will meet on Monday morning, February 28th, here in the city of Kenner. Due to COVID concerns this year, the courts will meet in front of the planetarium. We will not do it inside Heritage Hall like we've done in the past, at 2020 4th Street at 11 a.m. And then they will second line to the stage for the traditional toast and the festivities. The party is free and open to the public. Local favorite Top Cats will perform live, and there'll be plenty of food and crafts from local restaurants and vendors. What I'm going to add this year is the crew of ISIS. ISIS will be part not of the meeting of the courts, but they will be there to represent the city of Kenner because you are our parade. So look, I want to thank the crew of Zulu and the crew of August for cooperating with that. They opened up their arms totally to the crew of ISIS and welcomed them to be part of this. So that's our tradition starting this year and moving forward. We do have other special guests with us that want to say a few words today. Of course, Ms. Carolyn Barrett, like I introduced before, who has led Visit Kenner to do the things that you see happening here in the city of Kenner. When you look across what we've been able to do before COVID, and even through COVID, and now that COVID seems to be tapering off a little bit and we're getting back to things, Ms. Carolyn Barrett has been working hard to bring things back here to the city of Kenner. As we could do small events, she has done that, working with different groups throughout the city of Kenner. I also want to recognize Mike Segure, representing the council today, who has done many, many things on the council end and throughout his district, of course, but also through the city of Kenner. We already heard from Kristen, but I'd like to turn it over to Ms. Carolyn Barrett and also to Councilman Segure to say a few words. I want to thank everyone who's up here. I want to thank the people who have attended. I want to thank all the first responders, like I said before, for making the parade happen in the past and also making it happen here in the future. Look, we're bringing it back. We're bringing back the city of Kenner's festivities. We're bringing back Mardi Gras here, just like Jefferson Parish and New Orleans are doing and throughout the region. But right here in the city of Kenner, we got to make sure that Kenner Carnival is back. And I think with everyone you see standing up here, along with my administration, all the first responders, and also the people of Kenner who will come out and support this parade, we're making this possible. With that said, I want to thank you, Ms. Carolyn, and then Mike Segure. Carolyn?
Thank you all for being out here today. We are so excited that Carnival is coming back to Kenner. The crew of ISIS was amazing 2 years ago, and I know it's going to be even bigger and better this year. We are so excited about Kenagra too. It's our first time to do this, so come out and hear the band. We've got food trucks, people selling beverages, and just come out to the parade route early, enjoy that, and have a wonderful day. And then look forward to seeing everyone on Lundi Gras. Welcome back to Kenner Carnival.
I want to thank the mayor and his staff certainly for, as you hear, bringing Carnival to this magnitude to Kenner. You know, we've all had long-standing time in the city, been involved with many opportunities to work around the city with parades, but this is exciting to see that we're now going to have our own Kenagra, ISIS parade, and then our Lundi Gras, all in this year after what the last 2 years have brought us. So with that, let's all have a good time and have a good party and enjoy our Mardi Gras. Thank you.
Thank y'all for coming out here today. Like I said, it's back in the city of Kenner. We will continue to bring back, as long as the pandemic stays away, we'll continue to bring back our festivities with the help of Visit Kenner, with organizations like ISIS, other organizations, but most importantly, the work with our city council. With that said, if we have any questions on Carnival or how it's gonna affect us and move forward, if not, this is an easy crowd. I appreciate it. Thank you, appreciate it.